So I figured we'd start this episode off right here, ready to jump into the game, our Week 7 matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, because when I came from the Bears game and advanced into Week 7 and saw that we were taking on the Vikings, we only really had like 2 messages, and one of them was just something completely not important, and the other one was letting us know that we failed to get Eric Armstead up to, I believe, a star development it was. We had the challenge, we had to hold them to 75 or less rushing yards or blah, blah. We didn't do it. So that was, kind of a negative message. I didn't even want to show it. So we're going to move on from that, and we're going to jump right into the Vikings game. And, we're not going to even, waste any time. We sit at 3-2 on the season, and, like I said last week, that's not a big deal, man. We're still moving forward. We're still going in a positive direction. We still have a winning record. That's the important part, and especially with a young team, a rookie quarterback, we're actually looking a lot better than I expected us to, if I'm being honest. We took a tough loss last week to the Bears, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. It's not a big deal. I don't let these things get to me, okay? So even though it might not show by their record and their overall, rating on this game, they are still as overpowered as ever. And I'm talking about the Vikings. Still having Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs and that crazy wide receiving core. Still having Dalvin Cook, and he's like above a 90 overall at this point. Kirk Cousins is doing okay, I suppose. I mean, maybe he's not doing all that great, considering that they are 1-4. They still got Harrison Smith, who's an X factor, and their defense is still very solid. So, I'm not sure where that 79 overall rating comes from, but I will say this. This is not going to be any kind of walk in the park, just like last week wasn't. But we are ready. We are ready to jump into this game, and that's exactly what we're about to do. One last thing before I hop into the game is I want to give a shout out to my man DEC1778. DEC1778. Hype this man up in the comment section. He found the Easter egg last week that I put into the video, and not only was he the first one, but I'm pretty sure as of right now he was the only one. So shout out to my man DEC1778. Hopefully him and all of you guys will be cheering us on as we make our way into hostile territory into Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Let's get it. Damn, they got what is this, dragons or boats? I don't know what they have here, man, but it's slightly intimidating. So here we come. Looking confident, man. I'm not going to lie. We are looking confident. I mean, Jonathan Taylor might not look that confident, but we are. We're just, he's got to stay stoic and emotionless to, throw the other team off. Who's the guy to watch out for? It's Mike Evans. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're not even a home team, and Mike Evans is the man to watch out for. 8 receptions for 84 yards and a touchdown last week. He did his thing, man. Hopefully he'll do it again. Starting out on defense just the way we like it. We're gonna kind of go generic with our play calling at first here. Just gonna see what they're gonna do. All right, so they're dumping it off, short game. I just want to get a feel for how much they're gonna be using Dalvin Cook. Okay, and here we go, right off the rip. Why did he not bounce that outside more? Maybe he didn't feel like he had the speed, I guess. All right, man. I gotta be honest. I hope that our defense plays a little better than Chase. Come on, my guy. Face masks this early, man. It's too early for face masks. I just really need our defense to be what they were the first, 3-4 weeks of the season. And Stephon Diggs getting wide open is not a good way to prove to me that that's what's going to happen this week. Cousins 2 for 2 for 30 yards already. We need to get Diggs locked up. Tell you what, man, I didn't expect Trubisky to come out and toss it all over us last week. And if he was able to do it, Cousins probably will be able to do it too, as Cook goes for, 10, 11 yards there. I would imagine we all assume that right now at least, Cousins is better than Trubisky. As he hits Diggs across the middle, he's still perfect. I noticed last week that across the middle was a big pain point for us, as Thielen with the touchdown. But last week, man, getting hit with throws across the middle was a big problem for us. All right, 11. Better warm yourself up, boy. It's time. Season stats are looking pristine, man. I mean, that obviously I would like the completion percentage to be better, but he's a rookie. Here we go, man. Down 7 already. Like to set the tone early here. We obviously didn't set the tone defensively, so we need to now come out and set it offensively. I was hoping for Ronald Jones to have a good start here. We're going to be using Ronald Jones a lot more, man. A lot more this week than we did last week when he returned. 3rd and 10, and that was an awful read by me. Thank God he just batted that down and didn't pick it off. All right, man, we had to punt it. We'll have to tighten up next time, as Thielen on the little screen, nowhere to go. It's no biggie. We got them in a 3rd and 10 now. Let's see what we can do. That ain't going to get it done, baby. That ain't going to get it done. Who was that, Rudolph? No, sir. All right, let's try not to go 3 and out. That's the goal here. Wow, did Fromm just have like a little superstar thing under him? I don't think he's a superstar, as we can't hit Rager on that tough pass. Not even going to lie, man. My reads have been very, very suspect today. Very questionable. Rager is open, however, with the X Factor Harrison Smith all over him. We're still going to find him for a big gain, 23 yards. First completion of the day. Time to get my boy Taylor involved. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 2-3. Come on, 2-3. Let's go, man. 20 yards off the rip. I will take that all day. Score here would be lovely. Maybe not on this play, but on this drive for sure. Howard with the beautiful catch. 3rd and 10. Let's hang on to the ball, boys. I got him. I got him. Nice. Very, very nice. And who is it? It's Rager again. He has just been a beast this year in his rookie season, man. When you look up and you notice that a rookie is the guy who you rely on the most in your receiving core, man, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It makes you think that he's going to, develop and become something really, really special in this league, man. And I'll tell you what, Jalen Rager is on his way, as Adam Shaheen gets a nice little 10-yard pickup there to give us 1st and 10 from around the 10-yard line, actually. It looks like we were able to get a first down, but it would be ridiculous. It's not going to matter anyway, because our boy Chris Godwin is right there to catch that touchdown pass. First of the game. That's definitely not the first of the year for him, though. He's had several so far. Looking good, man. I need to target him a lot more. He is an absolute beast, and I think that he's, with Evans and Rager and O.J. Howard, I don't think he's getting, the targets he deserves. We got to target him more. All right, Kirky. Kirky, what do you got for me, man, on 2nd and 10? Play action? No! Oh, Diggs. I mean, that's Thielen. I'm telling you, over the middle, man, they're just going to eat us alive. No, don't fight. Dude's out here about to fight and everything, man. Get him. Oh, man, we're getting close to sacking Cousins like every single time, man. All right, 2nd and long. That ain't going to do it. That ain't going to get it done on the little short flat there to Kyle Rudolph. Let's see if we can stop him on 3rd. All right, 3rd down defense. I know we can do this. I know we can. There we go. They dumped it off again to Cook. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Our linebackers are too good. I keep telling people. There we go. Gus. Oh, my God. Get you some, Gus. Man, they don't even know about Gus Edwards, do they? 3rd and 10, man. Force us into a 3rd down here. See, when you need a first down, you have nobody else open, just throw it to Mike Evans, man. He's going to be there. When a running back like Gus Edwards is doing as well as he is, man, it's hard to not just include him all the time. Jalen Rager, let's go. But we've got Ronald Jones and Jonathan Taylor, too, that we have to include, so it's a little bit tough. Let's go 2-3. Let's go 2-3. Oh, he tripped up. God, he would have had so much green grass in front of him. 2nd and manageable. What do I got? What an awful read by me, and I don't even think that's who I meant to throw it to. I think the guy I was throwing it to was on an out route and got held up. Still a bad read. So Fromm, with only his 3rd pick of the entire season so far, man, that's on me. That's on me. His first one was a tip, and that was not anyone's fault, but that one was on me. 3rd and 7. Let's stop him. Greedy. Why are you getting burnt by Thielen, man? Do I need to double team this guy or what? Watch for Alex Madison here. It is going to Alex Madison. He's going backwards. Why would you not have Dalvin Cook in the game on 3rd down and 3? Is there something wrong with you, Mike Zimmer? This is a long one. It says 52 yards. And the struggles at field goal kicker continue for the Minnesota Vikings. De La Haye's making that one. All the momentum is with us after the missed field goal. We got 1st down. Oh, my God. I got 2 guys and 1 safety back there. Rager. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Harrison Smith was on an island by himself with Jalen Rager and Chris Godwin back there. There we go. I know there's going to be people in the comment section that are going to say I should have thrown it to Godwin. They were both wide open, man. You know, in the moment, I just had to make a decision, and the quick decision was to hit X. You know what I mean? So, would like to go into the half, 14-10. Would not like to have them score here, but now they're damn near in field goal range. Actually, I'm lying. They got to get way closer. They don't have a good kicker. That's a shame, man. All this trouble they go through with field goal kickers in Minnesota. 3rd and 6, and he's throwing that to the cameraman who works for the Patriots. He's not recording our sideline, though. Don't worry. Another big kick here, and he makes that one? So he makes the 56-yarder, but misses the 52. Let's go. Let's see if we can bomb it again. Do we have it in us? No. We're just going to get sacked. 3rd and 15. We should just run it here and force them to use another timeout. Ronald Jones getting some of that yardage back, and then we'll just punt it away and hope they don't score. 35 seconds and 1 timeout. What are the Vikings going to do? They're going to run it with Alex Madison and I guess just run the clock out. Interesting. Okay. So we go into the half with a lead, 14-10. I'm proud of the way our defense has played so far, but I want them to do even better in the second half. Same with our offense. All right, if we can just make this a defensive shootout the rest of the way, man, I feel like we win the defensive battles. First down, Ronald Jones. Nice little run there. Nice little run. Getting back to form. 3rd down and 6. Oh, I got Howard. Oh, my God. I hit the wrong button, and it paid off still. Whew. I'm glad that went to Evans, and he caught it because I was supposed to go to Howard. 2nd and 5, man. No more. There we go. There we go, Ronald. There we go, Ronald. This sounds weird saying go Ronald. I don't know why. We'll call you Rojo from now on. But our boy Gus is in the game. Slants to Mike Evans. Brown's got 2 touchdowns, but that one pick, man, that I threw is really just ruining everything as Ronald Jones goes for about 8. Maybe we look Godwin here. He's open. Oh, that would have been a hell of a catch, man. He's caught that same pass before. Double slants here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I got Evans. That's going to be a first down inside the 5 to the 2-yard line. That was important on 3rd down and 8, man. That's exactly what we needed. Now we can punch it in. Do I go Gus or Ronald Jones? I'm gonna start with Ronald Jones. See what he can do. Oh, he got in. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That, I believe, is Jones's first touchdown this season. I could be mistaken. I have to go back to last week's game and check. He might have scored one last week, actually. But either way, he's back from injury. This is only his 2nd game back, and I do believe that's his first of the year, man. But I'll tell you what, good to be back, Ronald Jones. All right, man. Defense lock up. Where is Dalvin Cook? Is he hurt or something? Because it's been Alex Madison, like, almost exclusively for the past few drives here. 2nd and 8. Over the middle. What else is new? What else is new? Adam Thielen. Over the middle. It's going to be Diggs. Thielen. Diggs. Thielen. Diggs. Thielen. Diggs. Thielen. Rudolph. Diggs. Thielen. Diggs. Thielen. Diggs. Thielen. Over the middle. The whole game. Madison again. Yeah, something's going on with Dalvin Cook. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed that he got injured. Maybe you guys saw it. I didn't see it. And that one's going to be to the outside to number 10. I don't even know who that is. Here we go. If they got Madison back there running it, I'm a little bit less intimidated by that, honestly. He hasn't really done a whole lot. He hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been good either. 3rd and 7, man. 3rd and 7. It's time to tighten up. We're going to bring a little tiny bit of pressure this time and man up, see what we can do. Play action. Oh, my God. My guy fell on the edge. Oh, he's right over his back. Oh, my God. We were on that too, man, and Thielen comes down with it. He is a good receiver, man. It's hard to argue with that. I think that's realistic. He would have caught that in real life too. They're going for the 2 to tie it up. Madison. Oh, I got very nice block by whoever 65 is. That was a great block on Chase Young. Sprung through from that one. Rojo time, baby. Let's go with the stretch. There we go. Some room. Some room. He's running with a purpose. First down, tie, ball game. And here we are. I didn't even notice it, but we're in the 4th quarter here. There we go, Taylor. Patient running, man. Patient running will get you places. You know, I used to just hit the holes sprinting, and now I patiently wait for my sprint, you know, for this speed burst as OJ gets us the first down there. Nice, nice. Our completion percentage is not good, man. I feel like a big part of that is me, but part of it is just inaccurate pass. But that is not an inaccurate pass. What a hell of a pass on the run there to Mike Evans, man. Good connection. That connection from to Evans, that's going to be a fun one for a very long time. Is our boy Gus up the middle. Man, he runs powerfully. He runs people over. If you guys are in need of a backup running back in your franchise, man, go. JT, let's go, baby. Let's go 2-3 inside the 5. Go pick up Gus Edwards, though, if you guys are in need of a backup running back or even a starter, for that matter. First and goal at the 4. Let's go, man. Somebody's going to be open. It's Rager. He's open. We're not missing that type of opportunity. That's going to be a touchdown every single solitary time. The rookie, man. I'm going to tell you what, man. As far as our receiving core goes, Jalen Rager, I'm telling you, I always look for that guy. I look for him all the time. He is just that good. Go draft him. You know, I actually had this idea that I was going to have you guys predict the scores of these games. That's Diggs. All right, man. So Diggs, yeah. Diggs. Diggs. I don't even know what to say. Just Diggs. Murphy Bunting, not going to catch him. Just Diggs. All right, so we got a tie ball game again. Approaching 3 minutes to play in this game. And who else would it be, man? Who else? Jalen Rager again. No reason to panic, man. There's no reason to panic. We got plenty of time here. Play action. There we go. There we go. Very nice. He dropped it. All right, very similar play here. Just without the play. Oh, I would get a phone call at a time like this. That right there was another very bad read by me. Very bad read. And I ran into him. All right. No pressure. No pressure here. Oh my God. I almost did it again. Third and long. 2.5 minutes to go, man. Let's get this thing go. Man, these reads. These reads by me are getting a little bit on the obnoxiously bad side. Man. Probably Godwin here, I would imagine. He got knocked off his route. Evans is there, though. It's not going to be enough. Turnover on downs. All right, everything is good. Everything is good, man. We need a turnover. We need it. Okay, batted it down. Nice play. Give me something, man. Give me something positive here. Play action. Yeah. Greedy! Oh! Greedy Williams! My guy! Keeping us alive. Let's go! Oh my God, that was huge. That was absolutely huge right there, man. I mean, I don't even need to tell you guys how big that was. We needed that. I mean, we needed that desperately. Desperately. And we are now back alive, prepared to tie this game up. About to run this 2-minute drill. Very nice way to start it out there. Who else would it be? But is that Rager? Was that Rager? I'm pretty sure it was. No, that was Howard. Second down. No pressure, man. We don't feel... There we go. There we go. Now that is Rager. Over the middle, baby. Let's go. This is why we can't have anything nice. We can't have anything nice. Rager injured. And he's going back to the locker room. So, yeah, that looks wonderful. All right, we will continue to overcome adversity. We've got 2 timeouts, so we can definitely run this ball and get out of bounds. And he's got a dislocated elbow. So, he's not coming back. Here we go, man. 3rd and 2. Gus Edwards, let's go. That's going to be good for the first. All right. New life, man. New life. What do we got here? What do we got? Scotty Miller. what a catch. Man, my game blue screened just now. Thank God it saved everything, but that's the second time it's happened this game. Okay, we are within striking distance here. 1st and 10. We got space. Just run it. Just run it. No! Why did he stop? What? Why did he stop? I didn't mean to stop there, boys. I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to. Well, I mean, watch the replay here. Can't really see it now, but as I run, I mean, I didn't. He stops to like pass again, and I did not do that. I kept holding it. I did nothing to indicate that I was trying to stop running there. We stopped Madison. That is going to bring up 3rd down, so we might be able to get the ball back, but it's going to be no time left because we're out of timeouts. Rough spot here, man. Very rough. That fumble was very unlucky, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I simply did not. I didn't stop running, and he just like from stopped to like look for a receiver again, and maybe I let go of the L2 or R2 button or whatever it is. Call for the fair catch. All right, we got 9 seconds. 2 seconds left after the Hail Mary. The Hail Mary's not going to work, man. I'm going to try a screen because the Hail Mary just doesn't work. Let's see if we can get something here. The blocks. Oof. Well, we made it interesting there. That was at least interesting, but man, I got to tell you guys, man, I am sorry for that play. I mean, I did not stop running. I saw a clear path to the end zone, and I don't know if I let up off of the one of the triggers for a second, and then that caused me to stop running or what. But I mean, whichever issue it was, whether it was a button or something else, I didn't intentionally do it. I mean, you guys saw I had a pretty clear path to the end zone, even with Fromm not being very athletic or fast. You know, that was a pretty clear path to the end zone there. We outplayed them. The takeaways hurt though, man. The takeaways hurt bad. But it was another one of those games, man, where I don't blame the defense, but it definitely wasn't a defensive game the way I was hoping it would be. But 3-3, here we are. So taking a look at the stats here, man, as you can see, not a very good rating at 79.8. The completion percentage suffered, and so much of that was my fault, man. I just wasn't making very good reads. Some of it was inaccurate passes or drops, but a lot of it was just bad reads on my part. We had 3 touchdowns, but the 2 interceptions just really hurt. 307 yards wasn't too bad. Ronald Jones, as you can see, we're working him into the mix, man. He got his touchdown today. He had 44 yards on 10 attempts, a 4.4 average. Taylor with a 7.1 average, a very good game for him. Gus Edwards, everybody over 4 yards per carry, so everybody looking very good, man. You know, as you can see, Jake Fromm with a 2-yard run. That's going to haunt me. That is going to haunt me, that fumble right there. Jalen Reagor was without a doubt the player of the game, man. 7 receptions for 154 yards, and not 1 but 2 touchdowns. Hopefully that injury is not serious. You also see Mike Evans, 6 for 69. O.J. Howard had 2 catches for 26. And then, you know, just going on down the line here. You got Godwin with 1, Shaheen with 1, Leggett with 1. Ronald Jones and Scotty Miller each had 1. The Jones catch was that screen at the end of the game for 19 yards. On the defensive side, it was Lavonte David and Devin White doing their thing with 8 tackles apiece. 2 TFLs for Lavonte David, 2 for Chase Young, 1 for Kendall Fuller, 1 for Shaq Barrett, 1 for Ronnie Harrison, and 1 for Armstead. And then we had no sacks on the day, man. We were close to it a few times, but then Greedy had the interception, which gave us life. We just couldn't capitalize. So that's going to do it for this game against the Vikings, a team that I said it, man. I said we cannot underestimate them. You know, prior to this game, we only had 2 interceptions all season, and one of them was off of a tipped ball from like a Hail Mary at the end of that Giants game. So it's like we only had 1 true interception prior to that all year, and then we throw 2 in this game. So, you know, that shows you that their defense, you know, it has what it takes to really put some pressure on you and you know, ultimately win a game for them. Anyway, on a positive note, man, next week we're going to jump back into scouting. Also, next week is the trade deadline, so we are going to make our decision on Lavonte David. We'll go to the, you know, to the trade block and see what kind of offers we've gotten for him, and if we don't like any of the offers, then we'll try to propose a trade manually and see what we can get out of it. Either way, next week we have another very difficult matchup against a New Orleans Saints team who does still have Drew Brees, by the way. It's not very common that he sticks around for an extra year in this game. He usually retires. It's not going to be any kind, I know I keep saying it, not going to be any kind of walk in the park, boys. It's not going to be at all, because they have just as many weapons offensively as these Vikings do, if not more. And so, that's something we're going to have to worry about. But hopefully our defense can step up. If our defense is playing well, man, our offense seems to just feed off of that. So, but anyway, like I said, next week we're going to be doing a lot more scouting, which means that your hashtag ad players are going to get scouted more. And pretty soon here, very, very soon, I'm going to be announcing the hashtag ad players. Some of those hashtag ad players that are going to be for next year's draft class, the following draft class. So definitely stay tuned for that as well. I hope to see you guys back here, man, cheering us on against the New Orleans Saints, because we're definitely going to need it. But until our date with the New Orleans Saints, I will catch you guys next time.